Okay, give me a minute, folks. I have to set something up real quick and then we'll be ready to go. Okay. Stop that. Okay, everything should be good to go now. Sorry about that. Little things that you forget to do right before streaming. Alright, so let's get this started. We are on a whole new game. It's called Campsite Hustle. Let me look it up real quick on Steam, because I didn't think to look to see when it came out. Like an idiot. Let's see, Campsite Hustle. Store page, there we go. This game was released on June 2nd of 2026. The reviews are mixed, mostly positive though, and it is developed by Red Shore Games. Don't know this first time I've ever heard of this developer. But anyway, we're going to start a whole new campsite. I've only played a few minutes just to see, well, no more than just a few minutes, but still, just to get an idea of the way it works and how things are. So, let's see, what are we going to name it? Stream. Why is it not typing? Am I on the wrong screen? I must have been. Okay, start with tutorial. Yes, we'll start with the tutorial, even though I really hate games with tutorials. But that's the only way you learn. Only way you're going to learn how to play it. Hopefully everybody's able to hear everything and everything's working. Okay. Hello.
Hi, I got your message. I guess you're getting close to town now. I'm waiting for you right next to the land you purchased. See you soon.
Before setting up your new campsite business, you need to meet with Gloria. The quest marker shown on the screen indicates the point you need to go to. Follow the marker and head towards the meeting area. These types of quest markers will help you find your objectives more easily throughout the game. Gloria will be waiting for you here. Approach her and use the interaction key to start the conversation. Conversations with characters can unlock new quests, give you information about game mechanics, and help you understand how to improve your campsite business. Okay. Standard keys for moving. E to get in and out. Lights on and off is a L. There's no real ignition, which I would like to see them add. You know, the ability to turn it on and off. It's supposed to turn off when you get out. It doesn't really always do that. Now keep in mind, folks, this game did just come out, so there is going to be some quirks. See, it's still going. You see the exhaust. Get in, get out, come back here, it's off. But I shouldn't have to do that to get it to turn off. And open the tailgate, same thing, E, open, close. Alright, so go up to her, press E.
And you finally arrived. I hope your trip was comfortable. As you might remember, I wasn't exaggerating when I told you about this place. Everything you could want is right here. With its quiet surroundings, easy roadside access, and proximity to the shore, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better starting point. Do you have any questions?
Yes, I do. One that you will not be able to answer, but maybe the devs can. Why is it in the very first portion of this tutorial, it says to meter at the land for which you purchased, meaning that you've already purchased this said land, and the price has been agreed upon, all that stuff. Yet, you'll see here in a minute,
we already settled the payment for the land before you set out, remember? I didn't ask for a deposit out of respect for our old friendship. By the way, the other plots next to yours belong to the same owner. If you're thinking of expanding, all you need to do is have the money ready.
we already settled the payment for the land before you set out. So settled meaning that the payment has already been made, already gone through, and has already been taken care of. And she even says it in the first portion before we drove here that we've already bought it. So if we've already bought it, then why?
Before you arrived, I sent all your paperwork to the town hall and got your business license approved. There's nothing stopping you from setting up your workplace now.
Every product you plan to sell has a wholesaler, either in town or nearby. You can easily find basic necessities within town. But for goods like hunting, fishing, or outdoor sports equipment, some sellers are located a bit outside. Take a look around, and you'll meet them all.
Okay.
If there's nothing else, I'll be off. Work is waiting for me. But don't worry, I'll be back. I have a feeling this place is going to turn into something completely different in your hands. Take care. See you soon.
Alrighty. You'll need more space to grow your campsite business. By purchasing new plots of land, you can build different structures, become more welcome more customers, and improve your business step by step. Purchasable land. Okay, that's what's confusing me. Purchasable lands are shown on the map or in the environment with land signs. That is really throwing me off. You should read purchasable land is shown on the map. Anyway, approach a purchasable land sign and use the interaction key to buy the land. Got it. Well, I know they want you to do this, but like I said before, it tells you that you've already bought the land, it's, you know, all this stuff, and that the payment has already been settled before you even came here. Why is it $400? I understand they want us to use the sign to teach us how to use it, but it doesn't have to have the 400. It can be 0. Anyway, before you can use the land you just purchased, you need to clear the area first. Pick up the hammer, chainsaw, and stone drill. from the table. The hammer will be used later to complete building construction. You can cut down trees with the chainsaw and break large rocks with the stone drill. Go to your new land and start cleaning the trees and rocks that are blocking construction. Clearing the trees and rocks that are blocking construction. As you open up the area, you can place new structures here and create suitable spaces to expand your campsite business. Okay, so come over here to the table, and as you heard, there's all the tools. I'm going to grab them in a certain order because, oh, come on. Fix the hit markers. Oh, you know what? That's not much better. Okay, like I said, there's going to be quirks. It's inevitable. This land, 7,000. Let me do this. Let me hit the map button, which is M, by the way. I love this. I really love this. I just noticed a whole problem here. Okay, so I don't think they've noticed it. It says 7,000 on this sign, but when you go to the map, it says that it's 6K, so it's 6,000. Hey devs, or should I say dev, because I think it's only one person. I'm not positive how many people are actually working on this game. The point being, devs, you might want to take a look at your map. You've got 7,000 on the sign, but you got 6,000 on the map. I mean, that's kind of a big problem there. But 20,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, that's a bit much. You're going to have to really work to get enough money to buy the plots. I mean, don't get me wrong, the $7,000 plot, which is the $6,000 one, don't ask me why. It's an oversight, I'm sure of it. But anyway, point being, the $7,000 one, it's doable. It's able to be gotten within reason. The next ones take a little while for you to actually get there. I mean, that's, you don't want it to be easy, don't get me wrong. You don't want it to be instant, but that's a far jump from 7K to 20K. And then it's 40, 50, and then 60. The 40, 50, and 60 are only 10,000 apart, which is kind of weird. That you go from 7 to 20. That's $13,000 difference. And then you go from 20 to 40, that's 20,000. And then you only got a 10,000 increase on the next two. I don't know, kind of weird. That's just my opinion. All right, let's get the chainsaw out and let's get the cutting. Cut the trees out of the way first. And you have to do 20 of them. It says pick up the hammer, pick up the chainsaw, pick up the drill. Which is the order for which I actually picked them up in. Then clear 20 trees. Hi, Margaret. Divorce. So you do 20 trees, and then you go do 20 rocks. There just happens to be 20 trees and 20 rocks on this ground. So you're clearing all of them. You can't keep any of them, otherwise you can't get past the tutorial. That sounds kind of quiet. Let's see here. Where is audio? I've turned off the music, obviously, for copyright issues. We don't want that being a thing. Effects volume, vehicle volume can stay down. because this vehicle is awfully loud. I'm not sure what to think about that. Let's do that real quick. Save, apply. Mouse sensitivity. Let's see what 100 does, because I know head bobbing I turn off. I cannot stand head bobbing. And motion blur. It drives me nuts. That is a bit loud now. Full volume. Take it down to 80. And now it's quiet. Make up your mind. It's like 80's too low. And then that's a little better. Okay. Alright, so we've got, oh, that's light post. We don't need that. Alright, next step. Start busting some rocks. And yes, you can easily get stuck on things. Again, it is a new game, so there is going to be some quirks with it. Okay. One last one to go. Alright. To keep your business running, you need to set up electricity and water systems. To open the build menu, press B while you are on the campsite land. In other words, you cannot go into the build menu without being on the property. Place a generator and water tank. Then buy the required materials from town. Place them in the yellow area in front of the building frames and complete their construction using the hammer. The generator and water tank run on fuel. Go to the gas station and first refuel your vehicle, then buy gas cans for the generator and water tank. Bring the cans back to the campsite and use them to refuel the systems. Once electricity and water are ready, the business structures in your business will start working properly. So, alright. And we have nowhere to put these tools at the moment. So what I am doing is I'm coming over here. I'm just going to throw. They're there and they'll stay there. They won't disappear. They haven't anyway on mine. I did a little bit on mine. They stayed, so We should be good. We should be very, very good. I believe this road is part of our land. So yes, it allows us to come into here. But from what I was saying, hello, how you doing? We should not be able to access it now. You cannot access build mode outside campsite plots. So, whoa, hello, bus. You know, that's a diesel engine. You'd think you'd hear that coming for a little bit. I am on the property. Am I not far enough on the property? Nope. Okay, so now we need utilities first. Let's go ahead and get our water place. And you can move using WASD to move it around. WASD. To rotate the camera, hold down the shift button on the left side. And on the right click of your mouse, press and hold, and you can spin your mouse any direction you want. To turn the object, just use the center mouse button, the wheel, and you can spin it where you want it. I'm going to stick it here, and then I'm going to stick this one just to the side of it. I'm not big on the shapes. It makes it very hard to do things, and it's kind of like ridiculous almost. But it is what it is, and we will need, it says build a generator, build a water tank, refill your vehicle, buy gas cans, refill the generator and water tank. Those are our next steps before even doing anything else in here. So it's going to want us to build these. Go do all this, build all that, and then get the stuff to build this. You can skip ahead. Will it break the game? If you do, that's really, I haven't had it happen yet, but it doesn't mean it won't. I mean, we can find out together. I mean, the most it'll do is make it to where we have to restart. So, but this will save us a trip to town. And once these are all built, this big square in front of each one disappears, leaving only the smaller footprint. You can actually tuck them in a little bit more tighter. And the only time you're going to have to access this one and this one is to put fuel in them. So you want to keep them out of the way. They have no other purpose but to give you water and electric. So making sure you can still get to them to add the fuel every now and then is needed, but they don't need to be right out in the open where they're in the way. These two you'll use more often. One is your tool bench, and one is the what is that one? One is research table, and then one is tool bench. Alright, so they are ready to be built. And when we get the stuff from town, we'll put them in these squares, and then we'll take our hammer out and build them. As you see, holding the hammer up as you come up to it, as long as you don't go all the way into it, just on the edge, you can see what materials are needed. Again, you can see what materials are needed up in the top right corner. There's 2 pages right now, because we've got 4 things going. 9 and 0 are your page buttons. By pressing that, it'll turn the page. So let's go to town and get the materials needed. Actually, we're going to skip going to town to get the materials because it's about to be too late to get the materials. 2200 hours, all shops will close. And if you're inside the shop when it closes, you will be stuck there for the duration until you hit the unstick button. Also, if you buy materials at the shop and say you pick up some from inside to bring them out to the truck, and it happens to turn 2200 hours, the shop will close. Your materials will be stuck inside. You will not be able to get to your materials. As you can see on the bottom, please sleep. Oh, wrong direction, wrong direction, wrong direction. We ain't got any campsites going right now. And we don't have any hookups for RVs and campers. So they are just SOL. Alright, so we come here to the motel. Just walk up to the door and left click, and that ends your day for the day. Now we've lost $400 because, well, we have no income coming in at the moment. So, but our satisfaction rate is 100%. We're doing good there. So, anyway, let's get to the next day, and we'll go ahead and go get our materials needed. And I'm going to do the fuel first because, well, technically we're supposed to do that first. We've only got so much money, and, well, you don't want to go over it. See right there where I got stuck, all I had to do was jump, and it made it to where I could actually move again. And fuel cans that you need are right there. You just come up and you hit E to purchase. It's $50 per container. We're just going to throw them in the back of the truck. Now, once we've purchased said container, if we say throw it on the ground and we want to pick it back up, we can walk up and press and hold the left click on the mouse. But the only time you can actually hit E to pick it up is when you're buying them. Any other time you have to use the other way. And yes, I'm buying more than what's needed. It only says to buy, I think, 2 or something like that. No, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to buy 2 extras. Okay. And traffic jams seem to be a thing with this game. I don't know why, but that does seem to happen. Okay, where we're going is right here. This is going to be the supply area for all the materials. Why is the truck sitting sideways? I don't know. Pull forward a little bit. Okay, so again, if you're in here when the time hits 2200 hours, you will be locked in here and we'll have to go through the menu to get unstuck. Also, if you're got a bunch of stuff right here ready to be loaded and you've taken some out and it hits the hour, the door will close, whether you have all your stuff or not. That is probably a downside. I would prefer to see it once all the materials are out, then it closes. But that is just my opinion. Alright, let's see. Hi, how can I help you? I want to purchase something. Never mind. Well, we're going to go with I want to purchase something. Now, our list is over here. We need to go through our list. So, 1, 3, 4. And hit the button to go to the next page. So, we're at 4 right now. So, that'd be 6 of them. And so, we find them on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next is plastics. 2, 3. Just need 3. Planks. 2, 4, 5. Nails. 1, 2, 3. I think we're good on this. So now the only thing we need is glue. That should be everything. Now, I have a theory that things come up missing. So I don't know why, but I have bought things and gone back to the campsite, and somehow I've miscounted on my purchase. Thank you for shopping. I'll be waiting for you your next visit. See you. Okay, so now see, here's our stack of everything that we need. Did we need 6, 2, 4, 5? 1, 2. That's 4. Okay, so 6. Okay, we didn't need 6. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here. E picks them up. You can carry up to 9 things at one time. G is to place things, and because we have the fuel cans, it's going to be a bit of a pain. So far, I do not know of a build limit height, or not really a build, it's a stack limit. I don't know what a stack limit it has, because it's been letting me stack pretty high. Now, granted, they do get wobbly after so much. Okay. Oh, come on. Turns green and it goes away. Okay. So we should have everything we need to build everything that we've put down so far. And yeah, you can pretty much slide this truck around that turn. It's got the ability to. I'm not very good at using keyboard and mouse for driving, so just bear with me, please. What we can do, though, I have learned, you can just drive up in, get your hammer out, come over here, and build. That's 2. You can also stack the stuff in the square, but you don't have to. And that's what you do not want to do, is get stuck. Oh, come on now. Forward. Thank you. Now this time it did not. I don't know. It's kind of weird. All right, let's go ahead and pick up some fuel. Yes, I was holding the button. Thank you. The initial fill up takes 2 cans per unit. Oh, I can do it from here, good. I grabbed 2 extras just to have extra fuel on hand. While managing your business, you will need different tools for the different tasks. By building a tool bench, you can access equipment used for cleaning, repairs, security, and other tasks from one place. To unlock new buildings, decorations, and business systems, you need to build a research table. Sales, cleaning, stocking, and similar tasks you perform in the game will earn you progress. You can use this progress in research. To unlock new content. Build the tool bench and research table. Then complete your first research to start improving your business. Okay, so technically, as you see up there on the list, on the top left, build a tool bench and build a research table. It's already been checked off because, well, we just did that. That's what these 2 over here are. Let me get this truck moved. Let me do this. Yes, it's not going to let me pick up more than one. That's right. I thought for sure that was about to go inside that fenced area, and I was like, ah. Okay, close that. Oh yes, I gotta turn down the mouse. That's a little too much. I'm surprised y'all ain't gotten sick from the. For some reason you gotta jump back in, jump back out once you've gotten out for it to shut it off. It's not supposed to be that way, I don't think. I'm not positive, but I don't think it's supposed to be that way. And now I can move this anywhere I want, in any way I want. And now I can put it back in this corner, a lot further in this corner. Because you do want to keep as much space for everything else as possible. Which one is this? Which one is which? I think this is the tool bench. No. That's tool bench. Okay. This one does have the square in front, so unfortunately you are kind of limited as to where you can put it. Okay, it's gonna make me out to be a liar. I'll put it out this much in case, so that way I have enough room to get to it, to put the fuel in. Okay, so now, yeah, I can come over here and put fuel in. Good. Come over here. This is your research table. This is where you can go to unlock different things. We have 1 point that we can use. And I think at some point it's going to tell me to do something, so I don't want to use it just yet. Because I want to say... Yeah, it's going to tell me to use it right here, firewood station. That's going to be the next thing it wants us to build, I believe. Not positive, but I think that's it. But either way, we need to wait and not waste that. So Let's just go out of here. Yep, matter of fact, it's telling me to do it now. I just realized that. Duh. Alright, so firewood station. Boom. To start earning income from campers, you first need to build campsites and a ticket sales point. Okay. Campsites are where campers stay. The ticket sales point. Why do I keep tripping over my own tongue today? Campsites are where campers stay. The ticket sales point. Yeah, that's what's getting me. It's got nothing in it because it's sales point. So sell point allows you to sell tickets to arriving campers. Important, the ticket sales stand must always be present on your property for you to sell tickets. Campers do not always use the automatic ticket machines. In other words, you can get a kiosk later, but it's telling you don't get rid of your ticket booth because one, that's where you open and close your camp. You know, it's got the sign on the side of it, open, closed, and without that you can't open and close it. But anyway, build a firewood station to provide campers with firewood for their campsites. Take an axe from the tool bench, chop the wood, and build up a stockpile. You can also diversify your business's income sources by building facilities such as showers and toilets. Place trash bins and a dumpster to help keep the campsite clean. Trash bins reduce the chance of customers littering, while the dumpster allows you to completely dispose of trash bags after a certain amount of time. Okay. So we can get out of there now. And now we're going to build that. So B. And the newest item that you unlock will always be the first one in the line, in the list. So whenever you unlock something, it'll come to right here. Now, if you have other things open that you haven't built yet, it'll be in that same list in that area. Okay, now we need to build a campsite area. As well. Need to do two of them. I think I'll do it here for the time being. Okay, the ticket booth still has to be put down, so that would be under, I think, this one. Yes. Although instead of being up here at the top, it is down at the bottom of the list. I don't know why. But it's the last one in your area right here. These are two shops that you'll build later. You can build them anytime, but we're going to build that in a little bit. We're not going to build it right yet. Ow. Ow. Ankle crack. Okay. And again, until it is built, I cannot move it forward. I have to move it all the way back here. I'm gonna put it right here in this corner. Build a station, build a shower, build a toilet, build trash bins, place a dumpster, cut firewood, sell tickets. Okay, so typical stuff. Let's where is utilities? I didn't run there yet. Yeah, I didn't run there yet. Waste management. We're going to build a trash can right there. We're going to put a dumpster that is backwards. I need one more trash bin. Of course I do. Toilet, blow shower. Okay, so now hygiene. Again, at the moment, we have to go by what its ability is, and that's pretty much it. But we can always move these somewhere else once they've been built. I wish there was just enough room for that to build. For the moment, okay. Let's see. So we have everything ready. Now we just need to go get the materials, which again is going to be another day. We can do things throughout the day or night. It's just the time won't advance until you've actually slept. So you can put all your stuff down at least and get it ready. And let me change that because I'm pretty sure I'm going to make somebody sick if I don't. Yeah, let's go 75. Yeah, it's a little better. It's not as jerky. Okay, we're going to go to town. We're going to go, well, actually, we're going to go to the motel. Sleep for the night. We've got more money going out than what we got coming in at the moment. We need to, rectify that by having some income coming in. Again, though, we have a 100% satisfactory rate. I mean, can't complain there. The story of my life. The room goes dark, the room goes light. You'd think I'd park cars for a living. And no, I did not. Yeah, turn. This is where we have more materials to buy. So I'm liable to forget something or miss something or miscount something. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and get the stuff for item A, then B, and then C, and so on. Okay, so now 2 more planks. Another thing of wood, another stone, another 2 stones, another that, another 2 of these. Let's go to the next page. Alright, so campsite area, and firewood station. Take a sales, basic shower inventory. Okay. Making sure that we're not doing the same ones over and over again. One, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, and 1. I didn't hear that click, did y'all? Did anybody hear that click? I didn't hear that click. I think we'll go ahead and buy it. Hopefully we need it. If we don't, well then, you know, we got an extra one. I think that's everything. I hope that's everything. Okay. And yeah, this is going to be fun. You only have to press G once, and then it will allow you to put down everything in your hands. That is a bit of a pain at times. I don't know how to cancel out of doing that because maybe I don't want to put all of them down. Maybe I only want to put one down. And well, so far I ain't been able to find a way to make it work. Okay. See how those piles just shifted? And they did it right as I'm trying to place the items. It makes it a bit of a pain. Is that? What is that? Blanks. That's what I thought. Come on. Fingers crossed. Okay, why is there no real sound of the truck? It can't be that low. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. It's like trying to get the perfect sound. There we go. Would you stop being a squirrely? It's gotta be the weight in the back. It's gotta be. No. What? See what I mean? I'm 100% positive that we bought all the materials for this. I'm 100% positive we did. Somehow, some way, it always somehow comes up missing something. So everything left should be the stuff to build. Oh, wrong button. I just don't get it. I don't understand how things come. You're missing a thing of stone. And I'm pretty certain that I heard it click. So, alright, let's go back to town. Get a thing of stone, because somehow it managed not to be in the truck. Okay, where did she just spawn out of? Tailgate of my truck? Now that everything's built, let me back up a little bit. Go here. Now I can go over here and grab this. And I'm not putting it back there or too far forward. There's a reason for that. And that reason will pop its head out soon enough. No, I put them too close together. Too close. I need to turn here. A little room in between so the sink's able to be used. For right now, this is going to stay right where it's at. Oh. Okay. A little bit of room in between them. Okay, now let's see here. Outdoor, outdoor, outdoor. And that'll do for the moment. I say that as I'm reaching to grab another one. Yeah, it'll do for the time being. We'll add more as we go, but for now, it is good. And it's almost pointless to even start another one, but we might just have enough time to run and grab these materials. So let's try and beat the clock. Okay. 2, 1, and 1. Actually, no, 2. That's probably where I screwed up last time. So We have the materials to finish that one. So tomorrow, because I'm not going to bother opening up right now, I'm going to wait and let the time run out. Go ahead and sleep at the motel. A little bit of a lag spike there. Yeah, I'll just carry him. There's that. There we go for the time being. I probably should have turned this one. And just enough off the site. Yeah, it's better. Just a bit weird looking. Alright, now that I've got all these tools on me that I don't need right now, and I've been carrying them instead of bringing them over here like I wanted to in the first place. Now granted, you can put the hammer up here, but you're going to be using that so much, there's not even a point in putting it there. I mean, in all honesty, there ain't. If you hold E while looking at this, this is all the stuff you can buy. We need an axe. We're gonna need the bat. We're gonna need this and this. So instead of waiting, I'm just going to go ahead and grab them. And there's our tool bench. It's gonna ask us for stuff anyway, and I'm just gonna go ahead and bypass all that. And while we're waiting for the time to run out, I will go ahead and do the wood. I can hire a guy to do this, but right now we don't have any real income coming in yet. It's it's kind of pointless because you get to $25 an hour. $25 an hour is a lot of money when you don't have income coming in. Okay, now we can go sleep at the motel and start a whole new day. But we're going to go ahead and finish this pile out. We only got 3 logs to go. You get 2 logs per thing instead of 4. Don't ask me why. You should get 4, but you only get 2. And then there's a cooldown. You get 30 of them at a time, and then you gotta wait 5 minutes for them to cool down. I don't understand the point of the cooldown. Maybe it's delivery of the wood coming in, I don't know. But again, assigned worker, $25 an hour. Okay, let's go put the axe up, and then we'll go, these should be doing good. 83 and 83. Okay, well, We have 0 at the moment, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, let's go sleep at the motel, and then tomorrow we'll start a whole new day and we'll actually open up. First day. So it took us 3 days to get started. Well, actually it'd be on the 4th day that we started. It took us 3 days to set up. And to work through most of the tutorial. Really? There we go. Okay, let's get back and get opened. I don't know if there's a first-person view, because I haven't found if there is. Okay, here we go. We are open for business. You coming in? You coming in? You coming in? You coming in? No? Okay. La dee la da. Oh, hey, first aid kit. There's lots of stuff in there too. Who are you? Who are you? You want to take it? You want to take it? You coming in? You coming in? Oh! Our first customer! Yay! 5 hours, teen. You are not a teen. I don't want to sell them. You're not a teen. Liar.
Great, that was easy.
Yeah, lying. That was easy. Yeah. That's our first customer. We need one more. Somebody give me a shotgun. I'll get our next customer. If I have to take the money out of his wallet myself. Oh, looks like we got one more. And
This spot looks good enough.
take her for 3 hours and teen. What is with this teen crap? You are not a teen. You do not look like a teen.
Nice. Got my ticket.
Okay, repair the damage. Structures in the campsite can become dirty or take damage over time. Scattered trash and trash bins can also attract wild animals. These issues make your business look more neglected and lower customer satisfaction. Clean dirty structures with the mop and repair damaged structures with a hammer. To restore them to good condition, to collect trash, grab a bucket, from the tool bench and start picking up trash around the campsite. Regularly cleaning and repairing structures as well as removing trash helps your business run more smoothly and keeps customers more satisfied. Ticket 8 hours teen. What is with this bull? You are not a teen.
Perfect, that's sorted.
Maybe 18, 19, somewhere around there. Might be a teen actually. Anyway, repair a building. Clean a building. Get a trash can from the workbench. Collect trash. I don't want to.
Feels good to get some fresh air.
You dirty little bitch. You dropped that right in front of me. As your campsite grows, not only customers but also certain problems that can negatively affect your business may start to appear.
Good to get some.
Ticketless visitors may try to enter the campsite without permission. Wild animals may rummage through trash and make a mess. Saboteurs may dirty and damage structures, and some campers may become injured. To deal with these situations, first get the baseball bat, already did, from the tool bench. The baseball bat is used to drive away troublemakers and dangerous situations. It's a raccoon. Check the campsite regularly to identify ticketless visitors. You can check whether they have a wristband on, located at the ticket sales on their arm. To treat injured customers, you can use the syringes located at the ticket sales stand. Keep wild animals away and stop saboteurs before they damage your business. Keeping your business safe helps you maintain customer satisfaction and keeps the campsite running properly. And now that was a mouthful. Oh, we are going to pull this crap. You just... Oh, crap. And I just picked this up, too. Literally just picked it up. Baseball bat, baseball bat, baseball bat. Come on, grab it. Would you... And he's already done. You lousy son of a prick. And he doesn't do one, he does both of them. He makes sure to screw you completely. What the hell? Didn't I just beat your ass? Erg. Anyway, no. Yeah, something to do with the collisions. It does that. And y'all seen me already hit that raccoon. I don't know why it stayed around. It shouldn't have stayed around. Reorganizing my inventory.
I like how peaceful it is here.
I don't see a wristband. Did you have a wristband? I don't think she had a wristband. Considering I only remember selling to 2 people, I don't think she was supposed to be here in the first place. She is our ticketless camper. Yep. Get your butt out of here. You want our ticket. Well, maybe not actually. Oops. I think I might have just beat the camper that was actually legit. Whoops. Oh well. You always got to keep an eye on the ticket booth. Always. Is this guy coming to buy a ticket? It looks like he is. And he is. And you always have to have one spot empty. 2 hours for a teen. There's no damn way you're a teen. Yeah, jump up and down because you're lying. Yeah, so you always got to keep one hand free when dealing with the ticket booth. Or one spot free. I guess it's because, well, you are technically using a spot to put that ticket into, so. What? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are you? As an alternative to going to town and buying products yourself, you can order products and building materials directly to the campsite. To do this, you first need to build a delivery station. The delivery station is not a warehouse used to store products. It is only an alternative supply system that allows you to create new product orders. By interacting with the delivery station, you can order products up to a certain limit. Each order has a specific delivery time before it reaches the campsite. If you want the delivery to arrive faster, you can shorten this time by making an extra payment. Yeah, which is ridiculous in how much they want for them. By creating delivery orders, you can make product supply easier. Yeah. Restock your shop faster and start managing your business without constantly going back to town. And always when you're busy is when this little prick will show up. Along with the other one, so keep that in mind. Senior, 2 hours. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not a senior.
This area looks safe enough.
And something else I've noticed while playing is your bathroom and, well, the toilet and the shower, the damage and dirtiness, just too much, too fast.
Let's get the ticket.
Senior, 5 hours, okay. There's no way you're a senior, but okay. They've got, oh, come on now.
Nice, got my ticket.
Yeah, they're totally backwards. The ones that need teen tickets, they look like they're adults, and the ones that are adults needing senior tickets look like teens. A little different. Get off the building. Okay, we've managed to get through the day, and granted it's not the most money in the world, it's better than none. Never fails. As soon as you clean them, they come over here. Never fails. Why do we have so much dirt? So much dirtiness. Now see, I will fix this. Wash it. I'll wash this one. I'll fix this one. Oh, I see. There's garbage in the lots. There we go. Senior, 7 hours.
All right, all set for camping. Feels good to
Get
get
off
some
the trash can. I gotta move that trash can.
Oh,
It's right where when you come out, when you go to take off. 8 hours, senior.
Great. That was easy.
Was it supposed to be difficult? I just fixed these. I just did all this. So annoying.
What a lovely view.
Okay, now the water and generator, all this stuff. Close enough. I'm not that picky. Oh, you just cleaned the toilet? Oh, okay, let me go in there. Well, you just cleaned the shower? Okay, let me go in there.
This place feels really cozy.
This campsite has a nice atmosphere.
Five percent damage from someone, what, flushing a toilet? You almost done?
Spot would be perfect.
Okay, so he is now done. And instead of wasting money with him just standing there,
It's starting to feel like home here.
and it's starting to, if it's starting to feel like home, then why don't you take out the garbage? Okay, well, I'll call it done for the day. There's two things I'm going to build tomorrow. %, huh? Artists collected, cleaned areas, obstacles, buying items, what the wages. I don't know why. Showers. So, huh? You can kiss off. There's been plenty of showers all day. Only got broke once. And there wasn't that many people there to even complain about it. We're open for business, folks. Come on in. The water's fine. Why, hello there. How you doing, sir? Oh, you want 2 hours for a team? There ain't no way you're a team, but okay. You go right ahead and believe that, sir. Whatever makes you feel better.
This place feels really cozy.
7 hours, team? Yes, sir. We'll get right on that, sir.
Let's get the ticket.
You just walk right on through, why don't you? 3 hours in teen. What is being on teen all of a sudden?
Great, that was easy.
I'm about the only one that actually looked like a teen, too. Alright, let's see here. I want to build the item for which it said to build. Oh yeah, I gotta unlock it first. I forgot about that. Can I get the pieces delivered for that? Not so you'd notice it. Okay. That's a bit on the weird side. And of course, you see me over here messing with it.
Here all day. This campsite has a nice atmosphere. This campsite has a nice atmosphere.
Okay, well, I'm just going to have to deal with the fact that it's going to get vandalized when I'm gone. It's going to happen. Hey, you, Get out of my way. My road. That was weird. That's not what I did. And yeah, we're down to 18% because someone has broken in or came in and damaged the showers and the toilet. Guarantee it. Happens every time. So we're going to have a negative mark on us because of that right there. It's weird. That is very weird. And actually, it was not because of the little screw up that likes to come in and damage stuff. It's because of the raccoon. Raccoon in here causing problems. Get off the cone. In addition to running a campsite, you can open a shop to sell products to customers and increase your income. First, build your small log shop. This structure will be the main trading area where you display and sell your products. For the shop to operate, you need a cash register desk and shelves. The cash register desk allows you to complete sales. Shelves are used to display the products you buy and make them available to customers. Important note, the cash register must always be present in your store in order to make sales. Customers do not always use the automatic purchase machines, in other words, self-checkout. Place the shop cash register desk and shelves to create a business area ready for sales. Well, that's not happening just yet. They're usually right there together. That's why I need to wait. Hey Scorps, how's it going, bud? How you been? Hi Rev, how are you doing? I'm doing better. Not as I was supposed to stream Wednesday, didn't make it. I was supposed to stream Friday, didn't make it. I even put out a thing I posted it that I'd be on Friday. Well, unfortunately, things happened and I wasn't able to make it. So the last few days, this week, I should say, it's been, yeah, it's just been a pain. And I still, again tomorrow, have to go do a few things. So I'm gonna try and make it tomorrow. Just been really busy. Just having to get stuff done. It's the first of the month too. You know, first of the month always is hard for me, getting back in time to do things. Because whenever the paycheck comes in, bills gotta get paid. So, and they're first before anything else. It does suck. That should be the last one I need to be able to Hey, Iron Man. Hey, yeah, speaking of Iron Man. Iron Man, man, you missed it. We were on Thursday. Notices went out. Nobody, and you know, Worko and Mr. P were in with me, but I don't know what happened to you. You never showed, bud. Are you okay? Are you sick or something? We'll get that. We will need silver goods. Lockers do sound like a good idea. I don't know if we'll put them down anytime soon, but we'll go ahead and unlock them. And we're not putting down the storage yet. You're just not up to plan. Hey, that's understandable. Hey, that is quite understandable. No, I'm not always hooked to plan myself. I understand that one all too well. Let's see here. Only because I don't remember where they're at, I'm having to hunt for them. There we go. Alright, 6 minutes before that will be here. And then we'll be able to build our... Why am I looking at a guy? Anyway, why am I looking at anybody then? You're amazing. Okay, so, alright, this is called Camp Hustle? Campsite? Yeah, Campsite Hustle. You manage a whole campground. From nothing to basically everything. And this one here is the starting plot. We basically just started this. And then the next area is $7 grand. I will eventually have the 7 grand to buy this, but it's going to take a little time. Okay, I know your butt's coming around here soon. It's been enough time to build a small log or cement shop, basically store, place a cash register, and place 3 shelves. Well, that's going to have to wait. Probably will end up moving this out here. Put the shop, or actually I'll probably move me to there. Put the shop over here. There's no one coming for the campsites right now for some reason. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah, pretty much. Because I know it's time, and they'll either come from over here, or they'll come from the back corner over there, and they sneak. The two-legged troublemaker will be wearing all black, like a ski mask and all. And then the four-legged one, well, it makes noise, so you know it's coming. That's a raccoon. But I know it's getting time for them to show up. The raccoon will go through the garbage cans, and the two-legged pain in the neck comes in, doesn't do anything else, just comes in straight to the oh great, right as I'm using it. Will come straight to these, the bathrooms, you know, the shower and toilet, to dirty them and to damage them. So basically my suggestion is, as soon as you're able to, post the guard. The guard will help with intruders that aren't supposed to be here to begin with. That includes campers that aren't supposed to be here. And dude, you take way too many showers and you go to the bathroom way too much. I'm waiting for the materials to get here so I can build the cabin instead of going to the motel. Because this is where I can sleep to do the same thing as going to the motel. And it's a lot easier, a lot quicker to do it here than to have to keep going there. Got a minute 12. Nobody here. I stand in traffic. It stopped. It wasn't supposed to stop. It's well, that blew. So when you buy this plot here, it's $400. Even though technically, when you start the game and do it with the tutorial and all that, she says, I'm glad to see you made it and all that. She even talks about how you've already bought. Oh, items are in. You can only carry up to 9 of them, and I don't remember which ones are which. That's right. I didn't buy the other ones yet. I had to wait for that one to come in. That's right. And there we go. No toilets, big inconvenience. Yeah, it's because that guy got in here and damaged it while I was doing other things. It was only down for a split second though, and it's times 5. Huh? Those things I am a bot. Huh? Don't know what you mean, bud. Where you at? I know you're next. No, nobody said anything about bots. Hey, where are you? As a matter of fact, there you go. Campsite Hustle. Management Simulator. Can I tase him? Can I tase him? Can I tase him? Guess not. That kind of blows. Alright, well, let's see here. Let's move the lockers now that they're built. Good enough for the time being. I don't know if I have enough room to do it or not. Probably not. And I'm probably in the way. Am I the only thing in the way? I'm actually thinking there's more to this. Yeah. Shower, I think, is going to be in the way. Yeah, let's move me. Okay, now. Yeah, come right to me, buddy. Runs off crying. Why is he running off crying? Because he got his butt tased. Okay. Now let's get me out of the way. First things first. Now we can look at the actual shop. I'd really like to just, get a shotgun and blast that little right into non-existent. Yeah, it is big. And they want you to do all this on this little bitty site. So you gotta learn how to really manage your space. But as you see, it can be done. It's a matter of it really is tight. Come on, come on, come on. All right. There. Okay, well, I think easiest is going to be to go to town and get this. Just quickest. I never even heard it. I don't trust it when I can't hear it. GTA campsite. Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly that's exactly it. been little prick's been here. I'm just curious as to why there's not been one camp. I'm off and back on. I do know the other day, was it yesterday? I actually shut the game down, came back in. I ran into something similar to this, where no one was coming. There was nothing. So, what money I have is what money I have. I don't have. Mm-hmm. Okay, what the heck is going? What is it? Because of the hit markers of that? It's got to be. It's not what I wanted. Did I just move that, or did it put it back where it was? So I don't know. I think it put it back where it was. We still hope so. You can create your own business sign to make your shop look more personal and eye-catching. Approach the sign above your shop and interact with it to open the sign editing screen. On the screen you can enter your business name and customize the appearance of the sign. Your sign makes your shop stand out more and gives your business its own identity. So, now there we go. We have a shop. We have all the stuff needed. We just got to buy the materials, put in the shop now, which kind of takes money. I'll go ahead and close it, and the raccoon got by me and made a mess. Dude, by now, you have not got nothing over there. Why are you still here? You're just taking a shower or going to the bathroom left or right. That's all you're doing. It makes no sense to me. Yeah, I mean, he has no campsite. Yet he keeps going to the bathroom, keeps taking a shower. I mean, are you really that dirty, dude? There's a trash can right here. There's a trash can right here. Yet you still chose to walk your, I'll be nice, rear end all the way over here. You make no sense. No sense. That's what I'm saying. That just makes no sense why he went that far out of his way. All the way over here. When there's two other trash cans right there. And he's about to get tased because all he's doing is tearing up stuff. He's over and over and over again. Don't get me wrong, I'm getting paid for him doing it, but it's not enough for me to worry about. Anyway, let's see. Let's give him a minute to finish this shower. Let's see what he pays. I don't remember what it is. I think it's like $6. How much was it? I missed it. Anybody catch it? Dang it! I missed how much he just paid, and he's still standing there. So is he taking another shower? 18, yeah. Now 16. Wow. And now 9. And back to the shower he goes. Yeah, dude, you are out of here. Goodbye. Yeah, I bet that felt good. Being in a shower. Electric and water don't go together. Hey. How are the garbage cans getting garbage in them? I'm closed. Okay, let's go ahead and, you know, we probably don't need to. Hey, everything is closed. Let's go ahead and, well, only 2 this time. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. What are we going to do? Oh, I heard you. I heard you. I heard you. Where you at? Spanked its little butt. Get your booty out of here. Get on out of here. Go on now. Hey, there's somebody standing there waiting to get in. Alright, so 8 hours a day. You weren't even standing there that long. So now I've got a ticket to throw away. That's annoying. Help! Come on out here. Come on. You only thought you were going to sneak on. Senior, 5 hours.
All right, all set for camping.
Oh. Lady, that is not an entrance. Who are you? What do you want? Better be on your best behavior. You were an adult for 7 hours. Now, last time you came through here, you were a teen. What is going through that window? Is this thing too close or something? Hey, where are you going? Sure looked like he went up here. Did it not look like that? It looked like he came up. I don't know. What you doing? Are you coming to get a ticket? Are you coming to get a ticket? Yes, it does need some work. There is some lagginess and bugginess to it.
Great! That was easy.
And right to the window.
Weather feels perfect.
It's got to be because that's there. It's more than likely it's too close. They'll walk across here to go somewhere, but they won't seem to walk across that. Alright, well, everything back here looks alright. Cleanliness. That's what I thought. That is exactly what I thought. It's amazing how filthy these little fuckers can be. Pardon my language.
What a love. I like
30 some odd seconds and we'll have the stuff for inside the store. That's where we'll actually start seeing more money. What are you doing? You just walking by? Yeah. Earthquake! Earthquake! Could have swore that two could go on one. Guess not. That's alright. I'll keep them for backups. So this is what I was talking about. Oh, okay. Okay. I hit escape. And it put it back in my hand. That's good. Good to know. Did not know that before. So, I put this here. Should hit escape. Yep. Alright. Not much in here, but there's something. Let's throw this away. I will go check everything real quick. Of course there is. All the way up there at the very last one. Three-hour adult.
Nice, got my ticket. I like how peaceful it is here. I should set up before it gets dark.
You think? I should set up before it gets dark. No, wait until it gets dark and then try and pull one of those bastards together. Go ahead. See how well that works out for you. Crap. Crap. How do I throw this? There we go. 7-hour adult.
Perfect. That sounded. It's a beautiful.
I know how bad it is to try and put one of those together in the dark. Yeah. Considering I've lived in one for a while. Yeah. I see that one stacks. Why didn't that one? I swore that one stacked. Is it the shelf? No, it's not the shelf, but I'm going to go ahead and put the other one out. I got to thinking about it. I just don't know if I want to... With only having so much inventory, I don't know if I really want to hold on to boxes. I think it's better to put it all out and just go with the flow. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? You know what I mean? wait until tomorrow to open. Get your booty out of here.
This place feels more alive.
Take your rotten stank out of my house. Now, boy. Stop shooting the thing. What the hell are you coming over here for? Anyway. What? Oh, no. It was me being me, joking around. I was telling the raccoon, get your stank rotten booty out of my house. Hey, there's a guy up here now. 4 hours ago.
It's cooler than I expected.
Don't be so excited, dude. Cool. $84 left to go. By the time we get done taking care of the garbage, and cleaning up. Oh, yep, here we go. Knew you'd be around sooner or later. He was just around sooner than I thought he would be.
Get some fresh air.
Oh, something else standing up there. Adult 4 hours. Adult 4 hours.
Good. Now I can settle in.
Good. Now I can settle in. Yeah, huh? Let's move this over and see if they still come through that window. I think it's got something to do with that.
This campsite has a nice atmosphere.
Let's see. I would do fire pit, but that thing is so huge. I don't have the room for it just yet. Oh, sellable goods isn't a bad idea. Fast food wouldn't be either.
It's a beautiful day for camping.
Maybe I should move the firewood station over here.
Nice and quiet around here.
I don't know. I'm at that point right now. I'm kind of slowed down due to the fact that we're waiting for time to advance. There's no way to fast forward time. We'll check the garbage bins one more time by the time I'm done with that.
I like how peaceful it is here.
probably be time to sleep to advance to the next day. There we go. 5 toilet inconveniences. Well, eventually we'll get a little bit, like 2 more toilets. To where we have 3 and 3. And that'll help with that. And I hear it. Oh, why did I hit that button? Out of the door. Spank its booty. Get on out of here.
No one will notice.
I saw that clown face. You weren't trying to be a thief. You wouldn't have gotten tased. It cost a lot less just to get the stuff the legit way. 8 hours, team.
All right, all set for camping.
I say that and then she just goes and spends $184. Yeah, well, although $184 for 8 hours, that's a bit much. Granted, any less than I think this game would take way too long to advance.
What a
Why'd you?
lovely view.
All right, time to book a spot.
2 hours. Seen.
Good. Now I can.
The campfire smells amazing. Sneak in for a bit.
Smack that boot. Put that boot. Oh, you know what? It's time to open. And I'm going to go ahead and fire this guy to hire her. Just a bit. Two hours team. There you go. Have a good.
Looks like it might rain later.
Okay, that is not a door. Wide open. Wide open.
Than I expected.
Never fails. As soon as I come over here to check them, that's when somebody jumps in.
It's a beautiful day for camping.
You got something right there in your ear. Let me get it for you. Okay, you're good. Money, 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 money. Money. Alright, now there is a little bit more coming in. Let's go ahead and order this times 2. Six hours. Oh, there's somebody at the station, at the thing, at the desk. Adult 2 hours.
Great, that was easy.
That's just here,
This spot
critter.
would be perfect for the night. I really needed a break like this.
Well, well, well.
This spot looks good.
Senior, 3 hours. Shake what your mama gave you. Three hours team.
This place feels more alive every day. I'd love to spend the weekend here.
Goodbye. Yep. Piece of work. We'll say it that way because, you know, I'm trying to be nice.
Time to pay.
Come in here? No? Okay. Okay. What the heck is dirty? The heck? Really? Off the wall.
This spot would be
Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of water with water. So that makes a lot of sense. Adult 6 hours.
Let's move on. The weather feels perfect right now.
I think I
We've got a lot of useful stuff
That's what I'm saying. Water with water. Works perfect, right?
here. Let me check out real quick. Nice. Got my ticket.
Time to pay. These shelves are packed.
Not really. I know what shelves you're looking at, but I know I ain't looking at the same ones. These shelves are packed. Yeah, you're looking at a totally different shelf than what I'm looking at. I'm not opening up another one. That's not happening.
Just these things.
And I think our toilets and stuff have been vandalized. How are we still at 40%?
It's nice and
Okay.
The campfire smells amazing. Perfect. That's sorted.
Nice. All done.
Again, water to clean water. That doesn't make sense. And we're still at 40. What is...
I think that's everything.
No garbage. No garbage. No garbage. Our garbage cans cannot be that freaking full. That one's empty. That one's 3%.
The campfire smells.
I don't get it. What is got dirt in it? That wasn't there a little bit ago.
that went smoothly.
I don't see any dirt anywhere.
I should grab a piece of
This area looks good enough.
Looks like it.
I don't get it. We're down to 38 on the cleanliness. There's no garbage anywhere. I mean, even this is not.
Nice and quiet around here.
There's no garbage on the campsite unless it's underneath one of the tents. There's one there now. That was not there a few minutes ago. Y'all have seen me look like 4 times. And I had it with me. Ay, ay, ay.
I should set up before it gets.
Still didn't do it. We're at 50 now. It's the highest we've been so far.
I think
Other than that, I do not know. I
This.
couldn't tell you what's causing us to be.
it's starting to feel like home here.
No garbage.
They've got a lot of useful stuff here.
Okay, I cleaned that and it went down.
Great, let's move on.
Zero.
Weather feels perfect right now.
No garbage at your feet. Get off there. Come on now. Garbage and no garbage. What in the Sam? I'm starting to wonder. People stop coming in, so we can go ahead and call it a night. You got a ban. You got a ban. There ain't nobody up that one, so 1 0. That one's 0. Yeah, we don't have any parking lots. That would be the reason why. 83%. That's not bad. Hopefully with another day, we'll figure out where this problem with the dirtiness is coming from, because there's nowhere around. Now that you know what? 50% cleanness. Let's see if by some chance it is a bug, because I don't understand it. I don't. There you go. There you go. There we go. So, but anyway, I am going to go ahead and call it here, though, because, well, we've been on for over 3 hours doing this, and we've managed to get up to the store and make some money. So I think we're doing pretty good there. Do let me know if y'all are watching this now or in the future, if y'all would like to see more of this content. And give me a like if you liked it. And if you're new here and you want to see more, do feel free to hit that subscribe button. It does help, the channel out a lot. And I do appreciate each and every one of y'all for subscribing and for the likes. And for your comments, because without the comments I won't know if I'm doing something right or if I'm doing it wrong. So, but if y'all want to, give me tips and help me out here, feel free to. Again, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, but I do want to say thanks for being here. And y'all have a good day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye!